How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Rangers Career Mode, episode number 3, I believe. We're just off above ridiculous 2 opening games of the season after a good sensible pre-season apart from the Toulouse game. A 5-4 loss at Ibrox to St Johnstone, which is ridiculous, and a 7-4 win at Pittodrie. So, as much as I wanted to try and keep this mildly realistic in terms of how the games go and not just like going out and scoring 7-8 goals a game or conceding 7 and 8 goals a game, like things like that, so far it's been a disaster, but we'll hope to recover it. We have St Mirren at home today and Hibs away. Depending how we get on, we might play the Motherwell game and then we're through on. That'll be us through with August. So we'll go forward straight into the St Mirren game. We sit currently 9th, 1 win and 1 loss, a goal difference of 4. Oh, can't even speak. Goals for 11 and conceded 9. That is, for 2 games, that is obscene. Like, that is ridiculous. I imagine Celtic are top of the league, are they? Oh no, they're not. So Celtic have got a game in hand on County and Hearts, who are level in points and a point ahead. Celtic playing Livingston at home, so we'll most likely end the day at the top of the league. We will hopefully climb up a few spaces as well. We're going to start Sakala again because he had a really good game, as did Hadji. He scored a hat-trick, if I believe. Morelos again started. Lundstrom started. Who did he? And Raskan, wasn't it? Raskan and Lundstrom, wasn't it? In the last game. I think we'll keep it like that. I'm going to put Roof on the bench for this one and drop Cholak, the reserves. I feel like, because I want to just see if I'm going to bring Roof on and see if he can, if he's any good on this game. And Cantwell I'm going to leave out for this game as well, and we're going to let's give Lowry some minutes if we can get him on, depending how the game goes. I want to try and use all these reserves as much as I can, apart from maybe McLaughlin and maybe Scott Wright. We might sell him, but I want to try and use them all, rotate the team, but not too extremely. Try and keep the team as set as it is, not change it around too much, but give some other players some time on the pitch, some minutes in the legs. There's what's meant to be Morelos. 3 hat-trick in the last game. I'm pretty sure Hadji also had a hat-trick in the last game, and I believe Sakala scored the other goal, and that's 7 goals we scored in Pittodrie, I think. But it's pissing rain in Glasgow. Tifo Kent at the side there on the left. We don't need to listen to this. We're off. Oh Christ, didn't mean to do that, but Hadji pulling out this fancy stuff already. I think Raskan and Lundstrom was our midfield for the Aberdeen game. I think. I can't remember. I'm gonna go with that anyway and see how they get on in this game. We're at Ibrox, second time for the season. Raskan brilliantly won it back there. Plays through for Morelos. Morelos is not going to make it. Oh, Raskan again. He set through Yanis Hadji. Hadji! Off the post. Kent on the rebound. Oh. Good defending from St Mirren there to recover that. John Lundstrom has a goal, and it's deflected off of Yanis Hadji. Early pressure from Davey Bates' side. Carson in goal for St Mirren. Going for it early on. First 5 minutes of the game. Oh, he sent me there. But Raskan already showing that he's a very good ball winning midfielder. Dedicated to getting the ball back. John Lundstrom having the early shot, but this deflected off a Hadji. Advantage for St Mirren. Oh, Goldson doesn't even get the ball. It's going to be an early booking for Connor Goldson. Inside 10 minutes. He could have got the ball there. That was just he's completely missed it and just taken out the man. Lucky to be only seeing yellow. Get it away. Ooh. There's the early chance for St Mirren. Hadji. Raskan. Got Sakala making the run. Varshan Sakala. Sakala tries to play a low one cross, but nobody there. Carson collecting it far too easily. Raskan winning the header again. Lundstrom. Goldson very high up the pitch. Nikola Raskan. Hadji deflected. Out to Kent. Whipped in. Morelos! Oh, safe for Carson. It's fallen to Raskan. What's he doing? The attempt to block the ball with a slide from Sakala clips a player, gives away a foul. We had the ball. Poor decision for me pressing that button there. But Connor Goldson winning that header. I would say we've been on top of this game so far. Winning the ball a lot, especially before they get to our half. Winning the ball very well in midfield. Here comes St Mirren. Curtis Main. That's it. Like, how the hell does that happen so easily? That's embarrassing. That's the thing with Ultimate, man. He's just away immediately. Goldson miles out of position. But, like, why is Alan McGregor so far off his line and so far to that side of the goal? Like, why is he there? Sorry, but we need to look at this. This is ridiculous. Why is McGregor so far to that side of the goal? And so far off his line? Look how far off his line he is. Why is he at the 6-yard box when he's got two defenders right there? Like, if there was no defender there, fair enough, because he'd be coming in to try and get it. But when you've got two defenders possibly winning the ball for you, why would you be coming that far out? So, despite the fact that I would say we've been showing the signs of a better team, we're 1-0 down. Let's get an immediate comeback. Raskan out to Tavernier. Tavernier can't make a pass to Sakala. Here goes St Mirren. He's got to be offside, ref. He's Bacchus is miles onside. He's going to sweaty it. No, he's not. He's went for the shot. McGregor with a good save. Thank God. Lundstrom. Raskan. We need to go forward now with Morelos. Chips it out to Kent. Keep it in for the love of God. Kent wins us a corner. It'll do for now. Tavernier whips the ball in. Morelos falls as far as Barisic. Barisic back out to Tavernier. Back out to Morelos. Can't get the header. Here comes St Mirren. He is miles off. Ref? I was gonna say, he was miles offside there. Raskan just needs that extra bit of support. Lundstrom out to Barisic. Barisic tries to play a little 1-2 with Kent, but it's poor. Lundstrom trying to slide in to block the pass off there, but takes the man instead. St Mirren counter attacking. Great save, McGregor. Keep it, Barisic. Well, kept in. Avoid the corner. Could be a counter for us now. Oh, Christ, ref. Why did that not just immediately give me the foul? Never mind the advantage for that. He's just gone through the back of him. Doesn't matter. As long as anyone else is alright, and it looks like he is. Played by Hadji to Kent. Kent, 1-on-1 with the keeper. And it's Sakala! Who scores the equaliser. And he's gonna sue. I don't know why that's his default celebration, but it's funny enough. Kent's shot saved by Carson, but gets past him enough for Fashion Sakala to run on and score. I believe he scored, and that's 2 games in a row he scored. Gets away from his man. It might have been going in. No, probably not. Would have been a great save. but nevertheless, we have the equaliser. Is there time before the end of the half? Brilliant interception from Lundstrom. Is there time for us to go ahead? Ball from Ben Davies looking for Ryan Kent, unable to make it through. Lundstrom again trying to block any passes but unsuccessful. Here comes Strain. Good defending from Borna Barisic. O'Hara, good save from Alan McGregor. Cleared away by Kent, not very far though, just to the edge of the box. Barisic this time though, tackles well. Good set off Kent. He finds Morelos. Morelos, is this ball found Tavernier? It has. Rangers coming forward now. Tavernier whips it in for Yanis Hadji. Unable to make it through, but Morelos wins the header. Hadji! Oh! Good sliding from Tavernier to win us the ball back there. Final seconds. We're already a minute over the stoppage time. Morelos with the header. It's falling out to Kent. Kent has a go. Oh! Oh, that is unlucky. So close from Ryan Kent. Unable to give us the lead. Right on the edge of half time. Hadji apparently not having a good day. Celtic are 1-0 up against Livingston. We need another goal. We need to jump ahead in this game and take command. Not concede anything silly. Great from Lundstrom. Could be an early second half goal from Rangers. Right, Morelos. Good save from Carson. Sakala back in. Oh, the cross was too near the keeper. Will be a free kick for a handball or a foul maybe, I'm not sure. Raskan looked like he was lining up a shot there. Borna Barisic tries to find Kent, cleared away. Lundstrom wins it back though. Raskan, Tavernier. Sakala laid off by Morelos. Oh, cheeky little 1-2 between the Colombian and the Zambian. Barisic wins it back. I have to say I have been a fan of this midfield pairing. Lundstrom and Raskan, they've been doing really well. Tav. Lundstrom finds Yanis Hadji. Hadji has a shot. Oh, and it's just over the bar. Bates doesn't look overly impressed. Are we going to see the introduction of maybe a Malik Tillman? Is Alex Lowry going to get his first minutes of the season under Davey Bates? Who knows? The opportunity is there for the youngsters. Hadji intercepts it to get forward. Kent. Oh, wayward pass. I was wanting that to go to Raskan, but he's tried to play it to Sakala and it hasn't worked. Here comes St Mirren. Getting forward now. Dangerously. Ben Davies are surely going to get onto the end of that. Wins it back, and it's going to be a handball. And they're getting on my nerves, these handballs, and I guarantee you they'll score from this. I'm going to put Ben Davies on the line to try and avoid it, but yeah, that was going to go in. Tavernier finds Ryan Kent. We could get a counter going here. Only other option here is Sakala. The ball is there. He's going to make it. It's a great through ball from Ryan Kent. Morelos is there. Raskan drops it to Kent. Kent drops it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom into Barisic. Whips the ball in. Oh, Morelos. It's going to fall to Lundstrom. He's going to have a go. Has a shot! And it's a good save from Carson, whose throw hasn't made it out very far. Rangers pressurising them. Pressurising? Is that a thing? Just say putting the pressure on. Keeping the pressure on St Mirren, who are coming forward now with a little counter attack of their own. Goldson jockeying. Sakala wins it back brilliantly. Tavernier down to Raskin. Fires it out to Barisic. Time ticking away for either side. Kent, beautiful bit of footwork there. Yanis Hadji. Tav somehow gets that header back to Sakala. Morelos is there. Sakala manages to find Tavernier with a shot. Nobody can put it away. Here comes St Mirren again. Oh god, the heavy touch from Strain is taken away from Barisic. Goldson, a good interception. Some good passing here from Rangers. Ryan Kent over the top for Morelos. Unable to get it. Time is really running out for us. Lundstrom finds Hadji. He's looking for Kent. Finds Kent. He finds Raskan. So straight at the keeper. Again. We've had one too many of them. Good from James Tavernier to intercept. We've got the ball once again going forward. It's a poor pass from Morelos. Good interception from Ben Davies. John Lundstrom loses out though. Connor Golson's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow. Won the ball back again though. Morelos looks for Fashion Sakala. He finds him. Sakala tries to play a little pass into Tavernier, who would have been through on goal. Goldson again, very close to receiving that second yellow card. We can't afford to be losing him. He's probably one of our best players. Tavernier with a possibly a changes need to be made, I think. But Kent for Kamara is not the change that needs to be made. Bring on Tillman and we'll take off Morelos, we'll put Roof on. And let's put Lowry on the right. For Sakala. Oh no, Sakala's doing well actually. That's all the changes I think I might need. Some pace on the left maybe, put Yilmaz in. Yilmaz, Tillman, Roof on for Hadji, Morelos and Barisic. 5 minutes left to play here. Lundstrom needs to clear that. Hasn't, but it is a tame header from Main. It's easy collection for Alan McGregor in goals. Good from Tavernier again to win that ball back. Tillman finds Yilmaz. Very much forward here. Yilmaz for Tillman. Tillman scores! Wins it for Rangers. Seconds after coming on. Malik Tillman. Rest of the team absolutely buzzing. It came from Tavernier's dedication to win that ball back and set us on our way. Yilmaz with a brilliant run forward to take it into the box and find Tillman creeping there, and there he's free to just tap it home. Rangers 2, St Mirren 1. Rangers fan in good song there. Malik Tillman, super sub, saves the game, possibly for Rangers. No slip ups in defence now, and we've come away for the 3 points at Ibrox. A close game. I would say we've been the better team. Good from Yilmaz. Could there be one more twist? Could there be one more goal in it for Rangers? Brilliant play so far. Yilmaz again, looking for Kemar Roof. Oh, whose shot is just dragged wide. Will be no more actions unless Unless... There's Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman still on the ball. Final whistle. There it is. Fans are happy. Malik Tillman. That 5 minutes he was on the pitch. Played brilliantly. Brilliant little dedication there to keep the ball at the end. And, of course, to score the winner. Yilmaz, of course, set up the winner. Also coming off the bench. And Roof almost adding a third right at the end there. That was... I would say that's been our best performance so far. We somehow didn't have more possession than them. 17 shots to 6. A lot more passes than more tackling, but I would say that's been our best performance by a long shot. Celtic, of course, went on to win. Surprise, surprise, pricks. Anyway, they will sit top of the league, I imagine. We sit in third, a point behind Hearts. We play their Edinburgh rivals next in the form of Hibs, who are in 6th place. Celtic are at the top with 9. 3 wins from 3 for them. Goal difference, our goals scored and against is just ridiculous compared to everyone else in the league. But anyway, we sim forward. We have a final scout report on Joe Rebo. Find out how much he's going to cost us, and we have a scout report back. Ooh, sign him. That could be a new baller, is it? What are we saying? 60 overall, is he? 60 overall. Douglas Smith, the right winger from Scotland. Do we leave him in the youth academy or do we bring him up? He's got 75 curve, so he's got good free kicks on him. Good reactions, good sprint speed. For his overall, he's got good acceleration. I don't know how well, he's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Medium defensive work rate and attacking work rate. I don't know how really the best thing to do about these, so somebody suggest it in the comments. What's the best plan of action for this guy? For Douglas Smith, he's got decent passing, he's got really good pace, and then he's got good crossing and curve, free kick accuracy, vision, balance, all that nonsense. So what would be the best for him, and what would be the best? I put him as a left winger, but would there be a better position for Palacios? Really good pace and acceleration and balance, all that pish. But what would be the best for him? He's got a playmaker trait, 5-star skill moves again, but he's got very high potential, as does Douglas Smith. Douglas Smith, possibly, if we have to add to our squad depth, he could be a fine asset. We never know. We're going to skip this conference, change the kit, I think, or will we stick with the orange? I haven't played in the red and white yet. The blue seems like it makes most sense to play against Hibs. We're going to go with blue. I wish you could change the colour of the shorts, because I would have the full blue kit on. We're going to go with the same team that started the last game, other than other than Tillman is going to start over Hadji, because he really impressed me, and Yilmaz I think will start over Barisic. Roof again came on and looked really good. And I think we'll give Scott Wright on the bench for Hadji, because Hadji didn't really impress me in that last game. We'll go with that, and then we'll bring on Scott Wright for either Kent or Sakala if they're both doing poor, or if we need a goal, because Scott Wright's got really good pace. So starting lineup there for the Hibs game. We travel to Edinburgh. We'll see how we get on. Ooh, look at this. There's no way Hibs locker room looks like that. Absolutely no chance. No chance. Early pressure here from Hibs. Good from Yilmaz though. I want to kind of keep the same pace we had in the last game. Keep going forward, just burst it. Yilmaz, he's got really good pace, so he can charge forward now. He can find Morelos. Who can... goodness. Put that miles wide. But it's a chance. 5 goals in 3 games for Alfredo Morelos. David Marshall in goal for Hibs. But it's an early chance. Puts the pressure on Hibs. Nisbet could be a signing for us. You never know. I'm pretty sure it was linked in the winter of like the January transfer window. And Luke is going forward. Malik Tillman. The early goal could still happen, but even Riley just scoops it from his feet. Fashion Sakala! Oh! How he's missed that, I don't know. It's curling, but doesn't curl enough. But Tillman already showing good signs, as is Yilmaz. Strong on the. That is never a foul. That is shoulder to shoulder. Shocking decision. Simple for McGregor. Goldson fires one out to Ryan Kent. Kent looking for the options. And he's maybe found Yilmaz. No, Cadden. Morelos tries to flick it into the box. To no avail. Apparently a foul there. Don't know how far. Don't know what happened. Couldn't see one myself, but Goldson wins it back from Martin Boyle. Rangers can go forward now. It's Ryan Kent just running into the middle of the pitch. Finds Sakala. Could have been a handball in there, but Ben Davies tackling brilliantly. Raskan for Sakala. Sakala looking for Kent. Shot blocked. Yilmaz still with it. And cleared away by the Hibs defence. Goldson is going to be booked again. That's 2 games on the bounce. He's got a yellow, but Martin Boyle was away from him there. Hibs fans roaring for a red card. I do believe Martin Boyle would have been away there. Raskan with a wayward pass there. Lundstrom diving in to try and win it. The Hibs on FIFA are a pain in the arse to play because they have a lot of pace up front. Beautiful from Connor Goldson. That could set us now on a counter. Malik Tillman tackled by sandwich between 2 Hibs players. And here they come. Aidan McGeady, former Celtic man of course. Tavernier wins it back well, really well. Passion Sakala linking up with Morelos. Morelos plays it back for Sakala, who's charging forward. He's got Malik Tillman making a run into the box. Takes it past the defender! Beautiful from Malik Tillman, the star boy of Rangers. Scores to put us 1-0 up at Easter Road. Hibs fans distraught, but it is a beautiful little turn on his left foot from the young American. Takes it past Cadden, I believe, and just slots it past David Marshall and goals. Really, really well done. I actually wanted to leave it, do a wee dummy there and let it go through to Kent. That would have been really nice, but it didn't work. Lundstrom intercepts. Ryan Kent on the ball. Some step overs. Tillman takes it round. Marshall, he scored again! 2 goals for Tillman in only a couple of minutes. And he's kissing the badge. He loves it. He loves this team. Could that be the sign of the permanent deal that we were talking about? But he's taking it round David Marshall, a beautiful little touch, and slotted it home. The boys in blue firing at Easter Road. And 2 quick goals could be the end of Hibs' day. 31 minutes into this game, and Hibs are down by 2. By no means can we count them out when they've got players like Martin Boyle and Kevin Nisbet. Like, look at this, Boyle's away. Ben Davies coming in to stop the shot. Goldson does it. Lundstrom wins that header. Tillman violates into Kent. Kent up and across to Fashion Scala. Scala has Tavernier making the run. Tavernier for Morelos! Oh! What a save! Nearly 3-0 inside about 5 minutes there. Morelos maybe could have put it further to the side of David Marshall there. But it was a great save from the veteran goalkeeper. Ryan Kent on the header. That's a poor header. Marshall will hold on to it. Tillman over the top for Ryan Kent. Oh, he tries to turn back to get more of a clear effort on goal, but there's Boyle actually, sorry. Here comes Martin Boyle. And this is much better performance so far, but with Hibs being on the attack, there's nothing I can say. Great tackle from Connor Goldson. Yilmaz will clear that. Tillman wins a header. Scala lays off Tavernier. Rangers quick counter attacking play. Down to Ryan Kent. Beautiful passing. And the ball in from Morelos. It's just. Is he offside? No, he's not. Yilmaz, I think Raskan is, but he's went for the bicycle kick. I think he must have known he was offside. 1 minute added on to the end of this first half. Brilliant from Lundstrom. Can we charge forward and get a goal before half time? Morelos might just be able to do that. And he's looking for Kane in the middle. Kane ends up in the back of the net, but the ball does not. Brilliant first half from the boys in Royal Blue. Malik Tillman having a great game. Morelos having a decent game. Ross County keeping Celtic level. Could be all we need to go top of the league. Could it happen? Stick with the team at the moment. We're doing well. 2-0 up at Ivy Lane apparently, but we know this is meant to be Easter Road. Quick passing from Rangers. Looking to catch out the Hibs defenders. Raskan. Scala. Could be an early shout for a third goal for Malik Tillman. Hibs coming forward now. This bit has been played through. It's a great save from McGregor. Comes out and smothers the defender. The attacker, sorry. Tavernier wins that bat really well. Finds Tillman. Finds Scala. Back to Tillman. Scala. A lot of flicks from Rangers. Fires one out for Ridvan Yilmaz. And Morelos is free. It's a wayward header. Poor header from Alfredo Morelos, but I can sense we might be on the edge of another goal. Goldson, I think, should have been there. He should have got that ball. Good attempt at a tackle there from John Lundstrom. Ridvan did win it back there, but has not been able to keep it. Boyle is charging forward now. Ben Davies, a beautiful interception. Rangers fans giving out the applause. Scala. It's got a bit of a pace battle here with Martin Boyle. Is going to have to pull it back. But Yilmaz isn't. Ridvan Yilmaz. Oh, he's running out. Ryan Kent. Beautiful ball. Oh, the little flick over from Tillman was perfect, but Kent pressured off it, couldn't get the shot away. Advantage for Rangers. Oh, and that big rocky fella just stopping Morelos getting through there. Ben Davies. Out to Tavernier. He finds Tillman. Could be a hat trick. Oh, and it is just wide of the post. Malik Tillman eyeing that hat trick, and he's so close. I can honestly say we've had a good all-round performance today. I can't think of any weak links we've had in this game anyway. Good display all round really from this Rangers team, but the game isn't over yet. We want the win, we want the 3 points, and we want the clean sheet. Connor Goldson, good deflection there. Yilmaz is half burst. Ian McGeady's coming off. Ridvan Yilmaz is going to come off for Borna Barisic. He's going to see out the last 23 minutes or so of this game. Tavernier heads it away. And Cadden makes a mistake. Alfredo Morelos could pounce on this opportunity to make it 3-0. Is he away from Cadden? He is. He's one on one with Marshall and he scores! Of course he does. Morelos doing what Morelos does best, finding the back of the net, and of course he's celebrating in front of the Hibs fans. He loves the wind up game. Chris Cadden with the mistake there, the poor touch, allowing Morelos to break away from him and leave him 1-on-1 with David Marshall. Rangers 3, Hibernian 0. What a performance this is. This is more like it, boys. That's a good ball over the top from Martin Boyle. If Martin Boyle gets away here, he could be gone, as Borna Barisic doesn't have the best pace. Oh, it's another misplaced pass from Hibs for Alfredo Morelos. And he's found Ryan Kent. I thought a fourth goal could be on here. Kent's got Tillman in the middle for the hat-trick, and he has found Malik Tillman, who's got a hat-trick at Eastern Road. Hibs absolutely picked apart here, and that little girl in front of Malik Tillman is fuming. And it's an absolute demolition job. Ryan Kent could have had the goal for himself, but has unselfishly given it across so Malik Tillman can have his first hat-trick of the season. 2 mistakes in quick succession from the Hibs to set up a Rangers goal and set us on our way to a 4-0 and a very good win. Tavernier, good defending. They've had a lot more passes than us, which is concerning, but the clean sheet could go away here. Ooh! It nearly did, Oh, Goldson. Gregor getting that away. As far as Morelos. Morelos who found Sakala. Morelos again who's found Malik Tillman. Could a 5th be on? Kent to the back post and it's 5-0. Hibs absolutely destroyed by a very confident Rangers team. David Marshall, your career's gone, mate. Malik Tillman returns the favour to Ryan Kent, picks him out, leaves him wide open to score and make it 5. Hibs fans leaving early. And there's not much else we need to do in this game other than hold on to the clean sheet. Brilliant from James Tavernier. All we need to do now is see it out. See out the win. And it's a very, very comprehensive day. A wee day trip to Edinburgh. Some passes together. Let's get a possession up. Absolutely no reason for us to be charging forward for a sixth, although it could happen. It could happen. Sakala's at the back post. Barisic wins it back, but he's headed it. It's only as far as Kevin Nisbet. Nisbet, he plays through Martin Boyle. Martin Boyle plays it back to Nisbet. As I said, Boyle's pace is ridiculous. Great save though from McGregor, and we have conceded a corner. Seconds ticking down. There it is. Very, very, very strong performance, especially from that young man, Malik Tillman. 4 attempts, gets the hat-trick, walks away with the match ball. It was his day. It was not the day for any of the Hibs fans, and he's led us to already our best performance of the season. There's more to come. Celtic have drawn with County in Dingwall. Bates taking a press conference. Malik Tillman with the hat-trick. Tillman just loves to play. You've seen what he did when he came on. Scored the winner against St Mirren. Performed really well in that few minutes that he was on, and then he came on. The scoreline did not. We deserved our goals today. We played phenomenal.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
Great performance from Rangers against Hibs. Kent wants a new contract. Let's look at that. Want to keep him on the books. Ross County played out a draw against Celtic. That's what you want to see. Puts us second in the league, a point behind Celtic, who we don't play for quite a while until after the Champions League, I believe. But that's going to do it for today's games. 2-1 win against St Mirren, which was left late, and a dominating performance at Easter Road. And then in the next episode we play Motherwell and Ross County in both away, are they? No. Ibrox for Motherwell and Dingwall for Ross County. That'll be in episode 4. Episode 5, you have got a bigger episode because there's 3 games. 3 big games that we're gonna play in episode 5. It's gonna be a bigger episode. I'm gonna try and make it a better episode. Napoli away in the Champions League, our first taste of that. Home at Ibrox against Hearts, and then the first Old Firm of the season against the other mob. Then we move into the busier times. December, busy month. Plenty of games. Davey Bates welcomes the challenge. We end this episode second in the league, 1 point behind Celtic, 4 goals ahead on goal difference. Next game will be against Motherwell at Ibrox. Make sure you tune in for that one, and I'll see you all in the next one.